these are the groups that we have today, and here we have group 1, group 2, group 3. And you just pick which group you resonate most with or what you feel most drawn to. And once you know, just have a look at the timestamp for your group, and then you can go ahead to your reading. Okay, thank you. First up, group 1. So if you pick group 1, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look at the cards that you got. Okay, group 1, welcome to your reading. I've just been tuning in to the cards and the messages, and the question that we're asking today is, how am I supposed to react to this? And I'm not really picking up too much yet on what you need to react to, if that's even going to come through. But I can see what you definitely need to do is you need to not take this as a challenge or competition of any kind. Like the 7 of Wands reverse here makes me feel like you need to not be fighting this, you know, not challenging this, taking this on. You know, really focusing on the new start, the fresh start, the new beginning. Here we have the Ace of Cups. But we're secure, you're secure here, and you are surrounded by a lot of good pentacles. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like money is good. If we're asking about money, if we're not asking about money, either way that's good. Really, the situation calls for you to react with harmony. We have the Music card here. Harmony, and it's just to go with the flow. I really feel like you really don't need to challenge the situation at all. I feel like you had the potential to manifest the outcome you want. It just might not be exactly what you think you want. Some new opportunities coming for you, so just keep your eyes open for that, for sure. Just keep your eyes open, because there's an opportunity coming. It could be it could just be a new energy coming into your life. It could even mean a new relationship, possibly. But just focusing on looking forward to the new, focusing on now, and not on too much what happened, to be not challenge that, to let it be. Have there be harmony, and maybe then even things are gonna work out just how you want, if you're able to let things flow as they are, and just really try to harness the joy within yourself, you know, the child within yourself. Have fun, enjoy every moment that you can, because this kind of energy, there's a light energy coming through like a feather, and that's what you really need to embrace. That, you know, also grounding here we have the Earth card. So I feel like you could maybe be too in the mind space, not necessarily the heart or the imagination. Maybe in the imagination, but it's the more like the mind space. overthinking things, not manifesting things like we can with the Page of Pentacles. So just get grounded, and then maybe we're going to see the manifesting happening and the new beginnings coming in, the reward. It's going to be good with the Ace of Cups there. We also have the Quest card here, and this is representing the blue chakra, which is the throat chakra. And the word is quest, and in the image it's like, it seems like a lady who's out on a quest to share what she knows. So sharing your knowledge. Like here we have, you know, here we have these two images coming from her mind, and she's obviously sharing this to the young boy. So passing on to maybe the younger generations what you know. This is really going to help. This is how you need to react more, focusing on what do you know, what can you give to help others right now in any way that you can, whether that's just with colleagues at work, with family, partners, children. But using the throat chakra, you know, be communicating, be honestly communicating always, okay? So the last cards to look at here, we have the dragon cards that came out for you. And it's Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Bring firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cards dissolve by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Oh, that is a really nice card. Nice dragon there, huh? And you got two dragons, and I think all the other groups just got one card that came out of the dragon deck. And the second one was the Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Helps you help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Okay. So I feel like you really do need to work in your heart space at the moment, and also communicating as well. So your throat chakra there, and working with that compassion, giving. So I really feel maybe the way you need to react is with compassion and with service, and to be given and communicate clearly. So I feel like that's all the messages that came through for you on this question. And I hope that helped and resonates with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video and having a reading with me. And I hope to see you next time. So please do like and subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks, Group 1. Bye. Hey, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So you picked this amethyst. And let's have a look at your cards. Okay, so I've had a bit of a tune into the energy, and I'm not gonna lie, it's quite heavy energy around these cards today, Group 2. I'm definitely sending you so much love and so much light right now, so hopefully you're soaking that up during this reading, even if it's gonna get a little bit tough. But my readings are quick, and we will get through this, and always find the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like you've been hit with a lot of disappointments lately. And how is one to react to a lot of disappointments other than feeling pretty much down on themselves, down on everything in life? In the situation right now, I feel like you have held possibly some high expectations and you've been let down on these high expectations we have here with the King of Wands reverse. And I feel your pain here. I feel that maybe you should have been more open-minded with the situation at hand. This is always something we can learn from. We also have the reverse Seven of Wands and the reverse Knight of Swords. And here with the reverse Knight of Swords, I really feel an energy of hastiness, and that is not the way to go about this situation. I feel like you're tempted to be almost quite hasty and harsh in your reactions, in your approach. So that's definitely not the approach to take. I'm suggesting quite strong, just understand that this is just a stage of the situation or a stage of your life, and that sometimes you really do just need to take things as they are and not always fight them, not always resist them. The thing is that you're not seeing the long-term vision here. So if you could open your mind up, I feel like you are being slightly closed-minded about everything and bringing yourself unnecessarily down. You're being very hard on yourself here. We have the reverse Sun card, and that's, you're not in a happy place. The Sun represents being in a really happy place in life, and when we reverse it, we're going to see the opposite. And this is why I can definitely feel some heavy pain right now when I'm tuning into your energy, and I totally understand the place that you're in. You're also, here we have the Two of Swords, and you're just not, you can see that she's blindfolded, and you're almost choosing to not see both sides of the situation, to see the polarity, to see what is. Almost, you're just not really willing to see it, even though deep in your heart, or pretty much you have a deep knowing that you know pretty much up to the surface, and you're choosing to not tap into that. And it's not that it has to be in the way you perceive it. It can always be turned around and just be the outcome that you don't expect, but will end up being the right one. And you will feel good in the end, because you're definitely going to get something you want, if you're able to, not be harsh and hasty in your reaction. So be able to hold back and bring yourself up. So not being so hard on yourself inside yourself. I am definitely hearing here, when I see the reverse Sun card, I'm always thinking of the inner child. And I feel a strong resonance here for you to start doing some inner child work. We're feeling the isolation here. We're feeling deep despair, depression, unhappiness, whatever it is for you. This is a general reading, so you will know what's for you here. But I definitely feel inner child work and I feel like it's not something that you enjoy particularly, or something maybe you've come up across before in your life and you've changed your mind on doing it. I feel like this is a deep call for you. If you really want to tackle that deep trauma where you're unable to 100% experience happiness. We also have the crystal focus card, and that's just telling me you need to focus on turning your own self around, because focus on what you do have power over. And what I can say for certain you do have power over is yourself, you know, and you might have other things you have power over in your life, and you can also bring those into it, but you really do need to just focus on yourself and tune in with, maybe you're into crystals and that's calling to you and resonating with you, or maybe this is all about tuning in to a frequency and energy like a crystal, and solidly hold that energy like a crystal. Focus, and that can come with doing this inner work. I do feel like inner work is really appropriate right here, because I feel like when you go within, you're going to crack open so much knowledge within. Here we got the orange gold dragon, and he will open you to the knowledge for the new golden age. So carry the energy of the future, be a guiding light. So it's asking you to ascend. You know, you're deeply unhappy for a reason, because our planet is going through a massive shift right now, and your being, your soul is pushing you and calling you to raise your consciousness, ascend to 5D, and that's where you need to be heading. And that the reason why things are not going your way, why you're being pushed to your limits, being pushed to overcome your deepest fears, this is all because you're raising your consciousness, and this is going to be all for the good, you know. And you're going to find your passion. When you go within, you're going to find your passion, where your fire is, and your life will turn around when you devote yourself to yourself and see what happens, and communicate with the people in your life as well, because you have this throat chakra, and I feel like you're cutting people in your life off from the real you, and there's no need to do that, because you're amazing and you deserve to have that in your life. So I really hope this resonates with you and you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. You pick group 3 with the rose quartz. Let's have a look at your cards. To your reading for your question, which is, how am I supposed to react? Okay, your answer is actually really clear. Okay, you definitely don't need to take any risks, and you also don't need to hold back. So not taking risks, but not holding back. And your reaction needs to be on the more conservative end of the scale. Just keeping your cool and moving ahead. Taking a giant leap forward. You really do need to embrace the full energy, and definitely not the opposite of the full energy, because you pulled here the full reversed, and you also, on a different clarifying deck, you pulled the full upright. So you just really need to go on the journey now. You need to start your new journey now. And your reaction needs to almost be just a kindest reaction you can summon. Okay, I'm not sure of the situation, but you almost need to just not take any risks, for sure. Focus on moving forward. Focus on working hard toward your goals with the Knight of Pentacles. And also there could be a message for you when you're able to hold a higher frequency. You'll be able to get a clear message, and it could come through someone, it could come through the person in question or the situation in question. It could be a message that comes through when you're able to be in the right vibration for that message to come through. Because what I'm feeling now is that you don't have the right vibration in your being to receive the message that's waiting. So that, if that makes sense to you, I don't know, just see how the time plays out. But I feel like that is quite a clear message that I'm getting for you, that there is the message that you're waiting for, or something. The clarification is coming. It just will. It's just that it can't come to you right now because you're in the wrong energy. It's to do with the ego mind. It's to do with the mind. You need to tune into the heart. You need to make a choice for yourself, the personal choices for yourself, because you've been overwhelmed with whatever the situation is, whatever it is that you are unsure of how to react to. It's overwhelmed you, and that's left you in this like fight or flight state, and this is bad energy for your body. You need to be at peace with yourself and where you are right now, because you're in a foggy place, and it's almost like there's a fog or a veil over your perspective, and it's holding you back. That the communication is going to be bittersweet, but it's going to be what's needed, because you really will need to stay conservative, stay compassionate, stay neutral, okay? And not get in the mind about it, not get caught up in these pattern thoughts. You need to clear that energy. So we have the broomstick here, and it's clearance, and you just need to clear, like I was telling you, this reversal, this 7 of Cups energy away. And let's finish this off with the last dragon card, which is the rose pink dragon. And this prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to the warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Oh, it's such a cute card. Oh my god. Look at that dragon. And that's just a really nice way to end this. The clear answer was to not... How you need to not react is to not overreact, not be too emotional, too harsh, and really focus forward on the journey that you're heading on now, and to react with kindness, compassion, and be conservative. Don't need to hurt yourself or others, because when you really open up to the love within yourself, whether that's to others or sorry, I'm losing my voice, whether that's to others or to even yourself, I feel like we all need to fill up ourselves a bit more with love, and this includes you, especially because you pulled this rose pink dragon. So I really think you do need to react with love and kindness and understanding. So react with love and kindness and understanding, whether that really resonates with you or not. Trust me, it would be the best thing for you to do. That's why you picked this group, and that's why you picked this video, and that will be the best outcome for your reaction with this situation. So I wish you the best, group 3, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you back on another video. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.